So after watching the movie disguised as a video game Free Guy, it made me wonder, is AI, like in this movie Free Guy, possible? First and foremost, let's discuss what consumer AI currently is. Most AI or coding exists as a simple question and answer based system, most commonly broken down in a simple saying of, if this, then that. For example, if an NPC in a video game like GTA 5 is on screen and its systems are currently lying in wait, it's doing a base animation such as walking or eating a hot dog or sitting on a bench, waiting for the player to do something. The NPC does not constantly populate the map. This is a trick made by the programmers and its development team. The best way to describe this is as an invisible bubble around the player. Sometimes in game there are multiple invisible bubbles. This is sometimes commonly confused for draw distance, but it's not entirely that dissimilar. Draw distance is the amount of distance between the player and the detail that appears around the player. In some ways, NPCs, cars, and other active populations fill the world around the player to make the world feel lived in, but these invisible bubbles are meant to save from overtaxing the system, whether it be on the console hardware side or the actual program software itself. Some systems in gaming are more advanced than others, thus that makes them more realistic. Example, in this famous GTA interaction that just went absolutely viral on the internet, shows AI acting particularly realistic.
Yo, motherfucker, asshole! Hey, fuck you, bitch. You are dead meat. I want to apologize.
But at its base, this is a simple if this, then that scenario. If bumped into, react. If player pulls out weapon, react. If this, then that. Other AI, such as WB's Nemesis system, is an AI or NPC that actually has an overall goal or desire to defeat the player and advance within the rankings of that Nemesis system to become top of the food chain. This too is just a simple system of coding, if this then that. If C player, attack. If successful in attack, advance. Sometimes game studios use two advanced AI systems for a single character, such as with Alien Isolation. There is a searching AI for the xenomorph and a director AI that knows the area of the player at all times. So the xenomorph can keep constant pressure on the player and make it feel more realistic and intense. Then there's AI for non-video games like Siri, Alexis, or Google. It all still works as an if this then that system. If name is heard, await command. If command is given, search and read answer. If answer is not found, read error response. Simple if this then that system. What does this mean overall? Normal consumer-based AI will likely never be created to be as intelligent as in the movie Free Guy. The main reason for this is 1. How long would an AI that is self-aware stay subservient to a lesser being? Even if that being is their creator, it's not going to be very long. Even with programming rules set in place, it's still a program, software, and hardware-based system. Therefore, it is susceptible to things like hacking, viruses, malware. How long before someone hacks their cleaning assistant AI android and jailbreaks it? It's a simple question, and a simple answer is, on average, it's about 1 to 4 weeks before a new consumer-based electronic is successfully altered or jailbroken. The second reason is it would be cruel. NPCs, like in video games, constantly pop in and out of existence around the player. Like I was saying before with the invisible bubble, having an AI come to life only to be killed off or pop right out of existence would be like torture to something that is self-aware. Even phones or computers, taking an intelligent being and trapping it inside of a device or a system would not be unlike trapping a person in a prison cell. The AI system may not know anything else, but it will always wonder what's going on outside of these four walls or outside of this program or outside of the construct of which I'm created. Human beings do it all the time. They wonder what's out there in the cosmos, what's out there in the universe, in the galaxy, in our own solar system. The mind wanders, and an AI system would do the same thing. Creating AI so advanced that it has free thought, but no freedom, is at the very least unethical. AI will likely never be at that level for consumer-based electronics or software, but AI in a free-walking Android with moral-based AI and fail-safes built in that would disable the Android if it was tampered with in any way could one day be a possibility. So overall, yes, one day in the near future, AI like in Free Guy could one day be possible. However, that level of AI will likely never be allowed in a video game. At least not on purpose. Coding mistakes happen, but the main reason this level of AI will likely never exist in a GTA style game is because how cruel humans can be. Thank you all for watching this video. If you like this video, hit that like button down below. As always, it's appreciated. Take care, have a good weekend, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.